Yo, hey, what's up, guys? This will be an ultimate Godseeker Aniri build, setup, everything you need to know. So first of all, we have 5 questions. Of course, who we gonna take as a DPS? Godseeker Aniri, of course she's in the team, and who to take as DPS. Where it stands right now, you should just take HP burn. HP burn does decent amount of damage. You also could go for enemy max HP hitters, but it takes a long time, and poison could be viable too, but it also takes a long time. And also you wanna be strong affinity to the boss. Right now it is green, so Ninja has a burn and is also blue affinity. That means he never will get a crit. So the gear requirements are way lower when you just be the strong affinity. You also could go on the same affinity, but that also means you need to go way higher on your stats to survive those hits. Question number 2 is which gear to take, and the answer is simple, just regen gear. You can use regen plus immortal gear, makes it a lot easier because of 15% more HP and 3% more heal per turn, but you only need regen gear on your Godseeker and also on your DPS. Question number 3, which masteries should you take? And you should just straight out copy it. You go HP route, then more heal by 5%, more heal by 10% when you're under 40%. And right here we have Spirit Haste. It will increase your speed by 8 because one of your ally died. So the requirements go down by 8. If you take that one, it's not necessary, but if you want to help yourself a little bit out by the speeds, just take it. And you go here, defense. AoE decreased by 5%. Again, more heals for yourself. Then we take that one, is really important. Not really important, but it helps out a lot. It heals your champion every time somebody else heals. But the boss, he heals sometimes, but you don't have any max HP destroyed, and he won't get any heal, but you will still get a heal out of it. He heals by 0% and you heal by 6%. So that means just the extra heal for you and makes it a lot easier. So, and reduces the damage right here. You should not take, it's personal opinion I guess, you should not take that one because it makes it more RNG based, and I don't want it RNG based, but you can take it. What I really don't recommend is counter attack because it has no use and it will just make your run longer. So let's go into the DPS masteries. Usually you should go the accuracy route because you need 500 accuracy plus, so you want to have the accuracy route. If you can get it without the masteries, just do whatever you want, but I just went the accuracy route. And yeah, we can take a look. Accuracy, just turn off your, okay, it doesn't matter because you could, don't worry, just that one. Accuracy again. Here I took increase base stats. Extend the burn by a turn, maybe it will help for the damage, and accuracy right here. So again, defense. And increase the heal, that one is important, so you can actually get rid of the max HP destroyed. Of course, again, AoE attacks by 5% minus. And the fake heal, where the boss is healing by 0% and you heal by 6%, it helps out. And again, I did not take that one, I did not take that one. And that's all about the masteries. Just flat out copy them and you just will be okay. Question number 4 is the speeds. Which kind of speeds do I need to make it work? You just need to be exactly the same speed like the boss or +1 or +10, 20. I think you can go 360, there would be no problem. Just if you can sustain the damage. And the DPS, I will test it live with you how low you can go with the speeds, because I think you can actually go really low. And so that means Godseeker Aniri has Spirit Haste, and the boss which I wanna attack has 265 speed. That means I have to land on 265 plus. So my speeds right now are 257 plus 8, that means 265. And that is what you need. Question number 5 is, how much HP do I need and how much defense? And that one is kind of tricky. On the DPS, if you are strong affinity, the answer is pretty simple. Just Godseeker Aniri has a little flaw because she is void affinity, and void affinity is always acceptable to crit hits. So that means you have a couple of options. If you wanna get like 50% runs and you wanna survive only one crit or something like that, I wouldn't recommend it. You can go lower. If you wanna sustain 2 hits that just went critical back to back, it's those stats right here. 61k HP, 4300 defense, and the rest, of course, only speed matters and accuracy and all that shouldn't matter. That right here is I can sustain 2 critical hits in a row. Yes, that's cool, but sometimes it happens that you get 3 crits in a row. So that set right here would die, but that set is my showcase set because I have a decently good region set right here, and I can show what I mean, and that it's actually working just with a region set. So you have to go a little bit higher. That's like a 95% win rate set right here. And if you wanna have like 100%, you need like maybe 10k more HP and you're good. So in my case, I could just go maybe here. Yes, right there. Take the HP and maybe I'm good. I don't know yet, but usually I'm taking a different set, and right now it's all good. That is a set surviving 2 hits in a row, which are critical. Not 3. 3 is a game over. It's a 95% win rate. On Ninja, in my case, it's way lower because you never get a crit at all. That means those stats can be much lower than Aniri. We have 46k HP, 3000 defense, and of course speed is 200 right now. And I'm gonna test how low you can go. The only thing is you have to survive the rest of those hits, and maybe you can go 130, but we're gonna check it out. And of course the accuracy is really important on your DPS. But now let's go into the run. So Godseeker Aniri plus DPS. Yes, continue. I'm gonna break it down for you so you really understand what's going on. So we come in and we get the instant KO because at the first turn we are not at the right speed because we have Spirit Haste, and she gains 8 more speed. And the thing is, you should take a look at is Aniri should go 2 times where the boss is sleeping. That's important. If she's not quick enough, you can't do it. It's simply you can't do it. And then she's gonna revive. Ninja gets all his cooldowns reset. He's just gonna burn. And then she's gonna heal. She is not gonna do her A2, her big heal, in every rotation. It's not like always you're gonna revive the DPS and then she's gonna do the big heal. It's like every third rotation, but it is enough to get rid of the max HP destroyed. It is definitely okay, and it will be okay. I used my ninja just using A1, and at this point it's just the A1 fest. You just wait until he does the big hit again, and right here he took 2 turns in a row. That it's on purpose. I want that happening because it makes you run quicker. If you go way higher speeds, your DPS will go a couple times more. It's just a waste of seconds, so I'm not gonna use it. And right here Aniri is pretty low. That's okay. As long as she is surviving, everything will be okay. So, and the only thing you have to take a look at is that Aniri goes 2 turns, and when you revive your DPS, you will gain 50% HP turn meter, and he actually needs to take a turn. Of course, he maybe I'm gonna test it with 130 speed or so, and if that DPS still takes a turn, while the boss is sleeping, that means you can just go with 130 speed. You just need to have like really good regen gear just to survive the rest of the hits, and you will be good. But we're gonna test that out later. And of course, at this point I'm just gonna press auto, and that's the only things you need to be aware. Just be the same speed as the boss. We got a crit right now on Aniri. Maybe get another one. Nope, we didn't. Give me another one. I wanted to show you that she actually can survive 2 crits in a row. But what was I saying? Yeah, you need to take 2 turns on Aniri, and the DPS needs to take a turn while the boss is sleeping. That's the only thing, and the rest is just surviving. Same speed as the boss, minimum, -8 if you have Spirit Haste on Aniri, and we're gonna test out the speed on the DPS, how low you can go. That one right here, of course Ninja is the best one, takes like 2 minutes. We got a problem right here. Aniri died, but that's okay. I just wanted to show you that regen gear works. Mine is not that good, or let me say it like that, right? My Aniri right now has 5 pieces of regen gear, so I could take like a different one. Right now I'm gonna change that one right here to my piece I really use. So I gave her an immortal piece. That one is just one of my best pieces on my account, so that will be better. Now she is in the state where she's just gonna survive everything. 3 crits in a row, that will be okay. And that's actually good too that happened, so I can show you, and we will go back into the run. Let's go. So that's a good showcase that regen gear can work. You can just use your regen gear and maybe do something plus defense or something. Just go higher stats than I was, and you're good. You can use another set, like that new set that just got released, that 2-piece set where you just have -10% on AoE or something. You can just combine that. There are a couple of options if you just use your regen gear. So Aniri got crit 1. Will she die on a crit 2? And there was no crit, but you just saw that kind of HP was totally enough. She can survive now 3 hits in a row, critical hits, and that will be 100% now. So, and Ninja, it is minimum. I try to go just what I need. Not anything more, not 20,000 more HP, 10,000 more defense, just what I need. And those are the minimums, but you have to be strong affinity. So I'm hoping for a 3 crit in a row again on Aniri. It's not happening that often, but it happened to me. Oh, crit number 1. Come on, give me another crit. Ah, it wasn't a crit. But you guys can see I would just survive that. That's a 2-minute run. That's super nice. And now I'm gonna test how low you can go from your speeds on your DPS. Just survive and everything will be okay. You know what? We're gonna test it with a really slow character. Just to know, is it possible to do it with a 96 speed? So, like I said, Aniri needs to take 2 turns and the DPS just 1 turn and you are good to go. Is it gonna work? I don't think so. But it would be crazy. Wait, why am I in front? Why am I in front of the boss right now? Usually I have... Okay, whatever, that's how it is. You start with A1. So just the preset will be a little bit different. If you have a 96 speed guy, you will go in front with your Aniri. It's good to know. It doesn't change anything. Wait. 96 is too slow, so we know it. I'm gonna test a little bit higher. We're gonna try now with 155 speed and just forget what I said about like going in front of your... I just simply forgot that I just have more speed on my Aniri right now. So I was not going in front because of the 96 speed. It was just because my Aniri was quicker. So forget about that part, please. So she's gonna revive him. He's gonna, yeah, she, and 155 speed is okay if she's gonna take another turn. But I guess so. Yep. 155 speed on your DPS can also work. The only thing is you just need to survive. And yeah, if you go 155 speed, you have like the option to use HP boots, defense boots, and it's much easier, I guess. And the cooldowns really do not matter because Aniri will reset those and every rotation will be the same if your DPS can just sustain the damage. I hope you guys learned something in this video and how to do it with Godseeker Aniri, and if I was able to teach you something, it would be really cool if you liked the video. Maybe subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, you know, all the good stuff. And you guys out there, have a nice day.